Alright, good morning everyone, it's me Gaming Rivalry here, back again in Meg's Monster. Last time Meg got a fight with Roy, if I recall correctly. For you, probably it's less than a week since I last played this game, but for me, it's already a week past. So yeah, I haven't been playing this for a while, and let's see what will happen here in Flowerfield. Probably something interesting. Okay, beware your eyes. It's too bright, man. Hey, kid! You're already dead, are ya? Roy? What the? How come I fell asleep out here? Don't worry about that. We've gotta get you home. I forget how Roy sounds like. Oh, yay! Cutscene! I was just walking around out here, and then I got real sleepy all of a sudden. This place is dangerous enough that even monsters stay away, let alone humans. People always talking about hearing ghosts out here, or how it messes with your head and stuffs. I don't know where those stories came from, but still. Even if it's all just mumbo jumbo, it was still extremely dangerous to wander here on your own. Could have bumped into a monster and gotten yourself eaten. You're mad at me, aren't you? It's fine. Let's just get home so we can give you some medicine that the old geezer gave us. If that doesn't make you better, I guess we'll just go visit him again and see if we can help. Roy? It's fine, I say. Just be quiet, will you? No, look. Here. I got you this. Kiddo. Oh. I'm sorry about yesterday. Well, I have been wanting to spruce up to the house a little bit lately. I'll take one. You keep the other one for yourself. And I'm sorry too, I guess. It's just that, well, I'm bad at this stuff, I guess. It's all new to me, you know? Like, how am I supposed to know what to do when a human kid falls down? Never even thought about stuff like that. Wasn't the sort of thing I ever imagined myself having to do. I was pretty content to just eat my magic tar and keep to myself before you showed up. You're not so bad, Roy. I mean, you came looking for me when I got lost, didn't you? Well, yeah, because I thought you might get scared and cry and then the world suddenly end. And here you are again. You just came running to my rescue, right? Right. Probably. Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, let's continue walking then. Made things right with Meg. Yay, got an achievement for that. No more side quests here. Let's just go straight back home without getting sidetracked. Meg is probably not feeling fine. Hello, Golan. So she was alright then. Thank goodness. Listen, I'm real sorry, man. You're not the only one at fault here. I shouldn't have slept in that long either. We'll go ask the old man about that lab coat after Meg has a chance to recover. Yeah, sounds good. But dang, Roy. Not sure I've ever seen you run for the hills like that before. Guess you must have been pretty worried about Meg after all. Yeah, go away! Scram! Yo, she's still here? What's her name again? Oh crap, I must have passed out. This is bad news. I've got to report this ASAP. What is bad happening? And then presto! Her eyes lit up and she was all like, "No way!" So literally all you did was show them a magic trick, and you were trying to say I did a bad job? Hey, excuse you, I don't like your tone. At least I was able to learn what the kid's name was. Oh yeah, and there was one other little tidbit I noticed after I pulled off my sweet magic trick. Roy was totally looking kinda jealous, man. Like, he wishes he could have been the one to impress her like that. I suppose that would lend credence to the theory that he's not simply keeping her for food. Hey, what's the meaning of this? It's Roy. He was planning to take that child back up to the human world. I beg your pardon? For real? Dang, in that case, I think our hands are tied. Yeah, definitely, you can't be having that. Well guys, sounds like things just got a whole lot more interesting. But how in the world does he plan to actually get her back up to the human world, pray tell? The ladder? He didn't say. I see, very well then. Thank you for your report, soldier. We shall take it from here. So are we not going to meet the old man? The old monster? Play with me, Roy! Look, I'm glad you're feeling better now, but would it kill you just to take it easy sometimes? Play with me! Fine. But only for a little while, you got that? And what are we playing? Let's play Magic Tower. This is the best game in the world, Meg. You just doesn't know the essence of playing with Magic Tower. Alright. We'll play some other thing. Play with the flower. Here's that apology gift Meg gave me. But is it really safe for me just to leave it this here? It's a hallucination. Heard about some freaky rumors about that flower field. Well, whatever. It doesn't seem to have any weird effects on Meg, at least. These are books designed for little kids, apparently. Not that I can read any of the words, mind you. Let's read it. Well, I guess it's probably better than doing something physical. She's still recovering after all. There's a few different ones here. Which one should I pick? Oh, this one! Read me this! It's a story about a drunk girl that is being raised by the god of liquor. So I'm just supposed to read what's on the page here. Yep. I can't read, but I can look at the pictures and get the gist probably. Looks like we got a little human here. Little kid, I'm guessing. But what's this bright circle on the left? Wait, I've got it. Kids at the tunnel. And that's the exit. Once upon a time, a human child was sprinting to get out of the cave. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Sorry, keep going. Okay, next page. This one looks easy enough. I've got a monster over here. I guess the kid just got eaten. Awfully short. Alright. Waiting for her just outside the exit in a field of flowers was a giant monster. The monster gobbled her up, and that was that. The end. No, I'm afraid you've got it. I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. That's not at all what it says on the page. Excuse me? You lost, Grandpa? This ain't your house, you know that? Oh, please, don't be like that. Actually, wait a second. You can read, Grandpa? Indeed, I can. This is the story of a little girl who gets lost far from home, until a friendly monster comes along to save the day. A simple premise to be sure, but a very popular one in children's book. Actually, come to think of it, this monster looks a bit like you. How do you know so much about humans, Grandpa? Are you once a human too? Jeez, first Golan now you. How do you people know so much about human society? Yes, well, I don't know who this Golan fellow is, but when you've lived as long as I have, you do pick up a few things. By the by, I'm feeling pretty parched. Got anything I can drink? Magic tar? Think you can just barge into someone's house and demand a drink, old man? Oh, take a pity on the old codger, could you? It's not like I have much longer to live. Oh, here it comes. I'm so thirsty, I'm getting dizzy. I might just kill over and die in here at this rate. Damn it, old man. Why you gotta make this my problem? Let's see. I don't know much about food or drink that isn't magic tar. Maybe I could just make him some of this tea stuff that Golden brought over once. Who the hell came up with the idea to dunk nasty leaf in water and then drink it? Stuff's just plain nasty, man. Probably sprinkle some magic tar on it. Here you go, you old fart. Drink up and then get out. Old man? Hello? Did you fall asleep? What in... Is it morning already? No, it's the middle of the night. No, drink your pond water and get out of my house. Alright, don't mind if I do. God, you almost gave me a heart attack. I thought you actually died. This tastes awful. Why in the world did you leave the tea leaves in the water? You're supposed to just dip them briefly and take them back out again, you know. I beg your pardon. You know, for a guy who just bargained begging for a drink, you sure do make a lot of demands. Yeah, well, whatever. At least my thirst is now quenched and it's certainly made for an interesting experience. At my age, you don't get to experience new things very often. Oh, what a splendid day. Okay, I'm officially lost. But if you're satisfied now, then get out of my house. Yes, I'm leaving. Oosh. I know nobody wants to take care of an old fogey like me. Oosh, what a poor old man I am. Damn it, Golden. Wonder I thought he was nasty. He didn't even know how to make it right. So it was Golden who taught him how to brew a tea. I see. Probably by this human friend of his, I guess. Human acquaintance. Let's see, we got 2 side quests here. You know what? We just gotta do all of them. Monster Village. Is this where you want to go? Yes. Is there anything new here? Hey, she's here again. Stood. Nope, you don't have any new dialogues. How about you? Did you manage to get a new disciple? No? No words about Creeper? How about you then? Never mind. I mean, probably the story will advance forward if we talk to her. So let's go here first. Is there any new dialogue here? I don't think so. I checked the flower fields. Roy and Meg didn't get the side effects of getting there, so I don't know. Probably he's just mentally weak or drug intolerance. Yo, what we got here? Yeah, I've been waiting for you. Oh, you were, I never gave you my name, did I? It's Morgan. Oh yeah, that's her name, Morgan. We knew her name because when we attack her, it shows up in the screen, right? On the screen. I admit you got better off me last time. I got careless, but I refused to make the same mistake twice. Which is why I've been working myself to the bone, training as hard as I can ever since. Are we going to fight again? Yeah, that's it. Brute strength is your greatest weapon. Let the power flow through you and then unleash it all at once. Ah! I do admire your dogged perseverance. I don't know what that means, but okay. Keep it up and you may find yourself holding a seat on the council sooner than you think. You may even grow strong enough to rival me one day. How did she know about what's going on in his head? Come on now, faster, faster. Gotta keep all the pressure at all times. Toy with them a little bit, it's fun. I'm not sure. I know that's not really your style, but like, you've gotta learn to play dirty every once in a while. I can't wait to see the old man's training regime. First, you wanna draw your opponent's attention in one direction, then circle around and take him from behind. Once they lose sight of you, you'll have him right where you want him, and BAM! Yo, that's really cool. Oh yeah, you've got a real knack for this. Imagine you mastered this technique, and then when we had this pupil becomes the master moment when we duked it out using only that move. That'll be pretty cool, right? Let's see. The sleeping technique. Not sure these old bones can teach you much. Let's see here. I'll teach you how to sleep anywhere. Okay, I see. Yes, of course, this uncanny ability to briefly fall asleep even in the face of danger. I'll never unlock my true potential until I can foster a similarly calm mindset. Such honesty, such studiousness. Both good assets to be sure, but highly susceptible to being taken advantage of. It feels as though I'm looking at my younger self. Well, what is there for old coots like me if not to help guide the younger generation of monsters and ensure they don't make the same mistakes I did? But they follow your mistakes. So yeah, I guess you could say I've been pretty putting in the work to avenge my honor. You won't get better off than me this time. No, come on! Let's go! More boss fight. Not really boss fight. No, it's not a boss fight at all. It's just a cutscene. I guess I'm still not good enough. Well, what we got here? Hey, you still alive down there? Huh? Oh god, Lady Nancy. Forgive me, I still failed, despite your impeccable training. Okay, listen, I know this probably isn't any of my business, but you'll never beat him just by imitating other people's fighting styles. What do you mean? I mean, getting someone stronger to teach you is all well and good, but like, when you just mix and match all those different techniques with no rhyme or reason, you won't master any of them, you know. They're all gonna end up being pretty half-baked. You're right, I have no excuse. Next time I'll be sure to perfect them all in advance. No, you're not getting it. Like I just said, you can't just mimic things that other people taught you. Training isn't meant to teach you how to imitate. It is meant to inspire you to find and develop your own unique fighting style. One that's been dormant inside you all along. My own way of fighting? Yeah. Everyone got their own unique potential hidden deep down inside. You've just gotta learn to tap into it. I see. Thanks so much. I'll develop my own unique way of fighting and then beat him next for sure. Just you watch, Lady Nancy. Yeah, so I really don't care, actually. But good luck, I guess. Why are you watching really closely? Is it finally over? I swear, why is everyone always gonna start trouble in front of my little shop? Oh, well, at least it was entertaining. I'll be rooting for you from the shadows, Scarlet Lady. Yay! More development arc for our Lady Morgan. Now I recall her name. Salvage chat, is this where you want to go? Yes! Let's see what we got here. Hey, that's the old man, right? Is there anything else we can interact with? Nope. we're facing through the old man. Yeah. The old man hitbox is unexpectedly thin. Oh, and what brings you here? Nothing much, just passing through. But what were you doing here, Gramps? Just stopping by, same as you. I like to come out here on vacation and just ruminate over things. I suppose it's a bit like having a favorite wall to go on each morning. This is where I was before I met you, Roy. Oh, right. Yeah, you did come out of this direction, didn't you? Really? Now you found the girl here? Yeah, by pure coincidence. We were just out here getting some magic tar. Magic tar? What would you ever need such a thing for? To eat? Duh? My goodness, you mean to tell me you've been... Well, to each their own. I think I'm going to stay here and ruminate a bit longer. No need to wait up for an old codger like me. Is that the only thing you want to say? What about magic tar, please? Don't tell the half done information. Everyone's entitled to their own favorite food, I suppose, but magic tar of all things? No, that's a different story. What's wrong with magic tars, Grams? It's good, it's everywhere, it's eco-friendly. Anyway, let's go here. Meet Paul. Okay. No progress on these potatoes. Come on, disinfectant. You guys are not spraying me now. Hey, Joey. Hello again. Would you like some coffee? It is a beverage made by roasting what called coffee beans and... No thanks, I think I'm good. Can we talk again? Hello again. Alright. Oh hey, it's you guys. Listen up, old man, we know you're hiding something. I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you mean. So, you see about Meg's mother? Ah, I see. So you saw a white lab coat in the photo, similar to the one I've got here. The lab coat belonged to Hannah. That's Mommy's name! Yeah, I had a feeling. Those lab coats are exclusive uniform for researchers who work at a specific laboratory up in the human world, you see. And Hannah was one of them. So wait a minute, are you saying you've been hiding the little girl's mom here all along? No, I'm afraid she's not here anymore. Huh? What? I'll resend her back to the human world. Sorry, come again? Wait, no, that's not even possible, man. I mean, this world's just a... Looks like your green friend here knows an awful lot more than he's letting on, Roy. What do you mean, this world is just an imagination? This guy's talking nonsense, I'm gonna get some fresh air. This has been my job of sorts since I end up down here. I seek out humans who've fallen down here and try to help them make it back to their own world before they get eaten by you monsters. Obviously, I know I can't save everyone, but I want to do my part to help whoever I can. You know, it could have been real nice if you could have just told us all of this from the get-go. We've been busting our asses looking everywhere for this kid's mom, and now it turns out we were just wasting our damn time. Sorry, but I couldn't risk it. Telling a monster like you that I've been sending humans back to the human world above, I mean... Higher-ups wouldn't let me live if they found out. You mean the council? Sounds like you really don't know anything, do you? Unlike that friend of yours outside. Well, now you know the score. If you leave the kid with me, I'll try my best to get her home. Back where she belongs. You really mean it? You're not just yanking my chain here, right? Of course not, I promise you. Alright. Well, kid, you heard the man. Says she will take you back to where your mom is. What about you, Roy? Are you gonna come too? No, pretty sure your mom wouldn't be too happy about that. But I want you to come with me. Well, it ain't gonna happen, kiddo, sorry. How do you exactly get back to the human world? So, they're already making preparation to send the girl back. That's less than ideal. It is? Yeah, I'm afraid so. We recently came at somewhat disturbing realization. We crunched some numbers and found that the subject is quickly approaching critical mass. It is not looking good. Could you tell me what that means in layman's terms? It means that once it surpasses the point of criticality, we'll all be done for, whether the kid starts crying or not. Say what? I'm not saying it will happen today or tomorrow, mind you. So what do we do? Seems we have no other option but to neutralize the subject on our end. You'll need to do whatever you can to convince them both to make their way up here to us. We're extremely lucky to have all of your monitoring data from over the years to refer back to. Thanks to that, we should be able to neutralize or at least dispose of the subject in a safe manner. That's all for now, Xiao. Yeah, you make it sound so easy, don't you? Freaking piece of it. Well, that ain't gonna happen, kiddo, sorry. What is happening here? Why are you shouting so loud, Roy? I could hear you all the way outside, man. I think you two are just getting a little hot and bothered because of how sudden all this is. Why don't we go home and you can try to convince Mac there, eh? Come on. Leave the kid with me and I'll make sure she gets back to her world. All you've gotta do is talk her into it. I'll be here when she's ready. Now what about the coffee? I want the coffee now. I have no food except magic tar in my house. So I want some coffee. That night. Hey, Rai. I can't fall asleep. What? You're still awake? What are you doing out here? Nothing much. You just sit there? Okay. Hey, you can sleep out here. You'll get covered in dirt. Oh, I guess my floor ain't that clear, really. You know that. Look at the stars. Stars? Yeah, I love them so much. So twinkly and pretty. But Mommy says they're like really, really far away. Oh, you mean those tiny little glimmering lights up there? Is that really a star, though? I thought we were like underground. Usually all you can see when you look up at night is a pitch black hole. But every once in a while you might see some teeny tiny specks of light. Oh, it is underground, but there's some hole in it. Not sure I've ever seen them quite this clear, though we really lucked out. But you know where I live, they're even prettier. They're bigger and brighter and then go all the way across the sky. Your world is pretty different from ours, huh? And then there's the moon. What's that? It's a really big star. The biggest and brightest in the whole night sky. It even changed its shape. It can be a big circle or crescent or... Okay, now it feels like you're just pulling my leg. Guess what? A long time ago, people built a rocket ship. And they actually went to the moon. No kidding. Hey Roy, can we play again tomorrow? I don't know, kiddo. We might be pretty busy tomorrow. Besides, we've gotta get you home to your mom, remember? We can still play after that, can't we? Okay, but only if you be a good girl and promise me not to cry until then. Deal! Sure do love rocket ships, don't you, kid? But I get it now. You only like him because you love the moon and the stars so much, right? I don't really know, maybe. Oh, but guess what? I used to have another rocket ship toy like this. My mommy got me one for my last birthday. Birthday? But then one time when I was playing it with it outside, this big mean dog came and stole it and ran off. Meow, 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 meow. Hey kid, what's a birthday? Are you sleeping? Yeah, she's already went and conked out. Well, we can talk in the morning. There you go. Stars. Never really thought about it before, but they sure are pretty. Wow, Roy is actually quite perceptive. Hey man. Hey Colin. What are you doing here so early? It's the middle of the night, dude. Well, I was just doing a little thinking, and well, I've got some stuff I want to get off my chest. About this world of ours. And that's it for today's episode. I'm sorry for leaving you guys in such a cliffhanger, but for me myself, this is actually a cliffhanger too, because I actually just play games like 30 to 60 minutes a day, because that's my only free time for now. So I'm really curious about what this world really is. Why is such a big area is covered? I mean, is inhabited by a lot of monsters. Well, it seems like the humans are still roaming around outside. I don't know. We'll just see later. Thank you guys for tuning in, and see you guys later. Bye bye.